The Falcons open up the season at home against the Panthers. It's 10-6 here late in the second quarter. Falcons will score a touchdown to go up. Now up 17-12. Fourth quarter, Panthers on a fourth down and goal. Not much scoring in this game. Bryce Young, though, delivers here, and the Panthers will take the lead with just a little bit of time left. They'll go for two to try to make it a three-point game, and that's not going to work. So the Falcons have to get into field goal range. 22 seconds to play. That pass is caught, and that's going to take them down around the 20-yard line, and that'll set up a game-winning field goal attempt. Here is that kick. It's up, and it is good, and the Falcons are going to take the lead. Just a few seconds left. The Panthers still have a shot. They'll try the Hail Mary here, and that's didn't even get off a Hail Mary. That's not going to get anywhere near the end zone, and the Falcons will win it 20-18. Get off to a 1-0 start. Next game is against the Packers. 17-14, third quarter, touchdown. Panthers up 27-14. Now the Packers with it. They go to the ground. They'll punch it in. And we've got a one-score game, 27-21. Back to the ground. Packers will score again, and they'll take the lead here with under 3 minutes to play. Falcons need a field goal to take the lead, and they'll take it inside the 20-yard line here, take the clock down, about a minute to play, go on a little toss play, and they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Falcons. They'll go for two to try to make it a 7-point game, and they'll get it. So 1:04 to play. Packers now running out of time, 30 seconds to play. Looking, firing down the field. It's intercepted, and the Falcons defense is going to seal this one with that interception. Atlanta will get the win. In fact, he may take this all the way back. Yes, he will. Touchdown. So that makes it a 14-point win for the Falcons. 42-28. The final score. Atlanta off to a 2-0 start, playing the Lions next. Detroit punching it into the end zone here, up 24-17. And they'll score again on the ground, up by 14 points now. Late in the game here, just 30 seconds to play. The Falcons will get this touchdown, but they need an onside kick and then, a Hail Mary pretty much. Because they've only got 2 timeouts left. They don't get the onside kick. The Lions will win it 31-24. And I don't think we've seen a successful onside kick yet. We have seen it on the NCAA sims, but not on Madden. All right, touchdown there for the Falcons, playing the Jaguars 21-7 here. This is one of the overseas games. And you see here, that's going to be intercepted. Falcons will run it all the way back for the touchdown. They're looking good here in the second quarter. Remember, we're going to do every single team. We've already done most teams. We're past the halfway point, and then we will show you the standings and the playoffs after that. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. You see Kyle Pitts with a touchdown catch there. Atlanta going to win 45-14. And they're up to 3-1. Good start here. Playing the Texans next, 10-3. Texans on top. They get 13-3. A game of field goals here in the second half. Atlanta pulls within. Actually, no, that was the Texans again, 16-3. And then they score on the ground. Excuse me, this was the Falcons this time. The jerseys are getting me confused here. Falcons kick the field goal. Excuse me, the Texans kick the field goal. Falcons now with it, 19-10. They are going to fumble the football. And that's going to do it. The Texans will win it 19-10, the final score. So 3-2 record for the Falcons, now 7-0 here. Down against Washington, Commanders with an interception, and that's going to be a pick six. He'll take it all the way back for the touchdown. 14-7, now going to the ground, punching it in. Commanders up 21-7. Now through the air, what a pass. Caught, touchdown. Washington's up 35-10. They get 42-10. This one really not close at all. Atlanta drops to 3-3. Next up, they'll go on the road to face Tampa Bay. 17-6, Bucks on top, going to the air here for a touchdown, 24-16. Bucks, how about another touchdown? Nope, instead it's intercepted. Atlanta defense going to take it all the way back for the touchdown, and they'll go for two here with a chance to tie this game up. About 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, and I guess they got the two-point conversion. So it's tied at 24 here. Atlanta with a field goal. Bucks with a field goal. We're tied at 27. A minute to play. Atlanta trying to get into field goal range. Stopped on third down. Bucks, their turn. And they're not really going to get anywhere. Stopped on first down. They just let the clock run out. So we're going to go to overtime here. Bucks with it. Mayfield in trouble. He's going to be sacked. And Atlanta will get it with a chance to win the game. Ritter in trouble. He's sacked. So both defenses step up. And the Bucks now can win it with a field goal. They'll take it inside the 40-yard line. And they wind up getting into field goal range. and a chance to win it here with a pretty short field goal. The kick is up and it's good. Bucks will win it 30-27. Falcons drop to 3-4. Next up, they'll be playing on the road at the Titans. 20-10 here. A field goal makes it 23-10. Falcons now with the ball going to the ground. They'll score. Just under 3 minutes to play. They need to stop. 3rd down and 10. Titans trying to pick up a first down, and they will not. So Atlanta's going to get the ball back. Ritter throws complete. They're across midfield. Across the 40, down around the 37-yard line. 1st and goal here, Atlanta. Going to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Had a chance there, but the Titans defense forces a turnover, and the Titans will win it 23-17. So Falcons 3-5. Next up, playing the Vikings. Atlanta up already pretty big here, 23-0 at this point. There goes Ritter rolling to the left, fires to the end zone, caught, touchdown Falcons, and they will take care of business. 44-14 the final score. Up to 4-5 now, playing the Cardinals next. Ritter throws complete, and they're going to get stopped there. So they settle for the field goal, which means it is a 23-17 game. Falcons get it back, looking to add to their lead. Ritter incomplete. So again, a field goal. So nothing but field goals here late in the game for Atlanta, but they're up by 9 now. Cardinals trying to score. They're going to need 2 scores. They'll get one of them right here with a field goal after they get stopped on 3rd down. And so now they need to stop. Falcons looking for a first down. They get their first down. That's going to allow them to run the clock out. And the Falcons will win it 26-20, the final score. All right, next game against the Saints. Falcons will score. It's 20-17. Now the Saints with the field goal. It's 20-all. Late in the 3rd quarter now. Ritter rolling to the right. Fires complete. Touchdown Falcons. 27-20. Now the Saints have it. Carr looking. Fires complete. Over the middle. Touchdown. Saints will score, and we're tied at 27. Falcons going to the ground. They score. 34-27. Now the Saints have it. Running out of time. Going deep. It's not going to get there. That'll do it. Atlanta wins 34-27 the final score. Falcons up above 500 now. 6-5. Looking pretty good. Playing the Jets next. 21-20 here. Atlanta on top. Jets looking to get the lead back. Rodgers all day to throw. All day. Finally fires complete. Touchdown. Can't give him that much time. And the Jets will take the lead. He'll go for 2. Rodgers this time in trouble, going to go down. So we've got a 5-point game here in the 4th quarter. Atlanta, 3rd down and 1. Play action. Ritter looking deep and out of bounds. So the Jets get it back. They come down. They score the touchdown and put it away. 33-21 the final score. Jets will take this one. Atlanta drops to 6-6. Next game is against the Bucks. Could be a big game in the division potentially. Tampa Bay runs it in there. It's 14-0. Bucks on top. Now Ritter going to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown Atlanta. 14-7. Here is a field goal from Tampa Bay to put them up by 10. And then a field goal from Atlanta. So it's 17-10, one-score game. Falcons need a stop. They've got to get a stop here, a 3-and-out, but they're not going to get it. The Bucks get a big first down, take it all the way down around the 30-yard line, and the Bucks will win it 17-10. Falcons drop to 6-7. Next up, playing on the road in Carolina. 16-7, Falcons on top. Bryce Young and the Panthers looking to answer back here. And again, a lot of time to throw. Maybe that's something that Madden's picking up on, just a lack of pass rush here for the Falcons. Definitely noticed that here in the last couple of games. 16-14, Falcons going to get sacked. Means the Panthers will have the ball back. After a big sack, they've got to pick up a 4th down and 15, and they do, and they get out near midfield. But they had to use their final timeout, which means they've got to get to the end zone on this play or get out of bounds, and he can't do either one of them. Time runs out. Falcons will win 16-14. Falcons now 7-7. Really need to win these last few games. Playing the Colts next. 10-3. Indianapolis on top. Another touchdown here for the Colts makes it 17-3. Now the Falcons, with about 6 minutes to play, they've got to get a score here. Instead, they fumble the football. The Colts will pick it up, and they will run it all the way back for the touchdown. Colts going to win this one. The final score, 27-6. Falcons now 7-8. All right, 2 games left. Next game is against the Bears. 10-7. Bears on top. That touchdown is going to put Atlanta on top. It's 17-10 now. Third quarter, about 9 minutes to play. A touchdown there. Falcons up by 2 scores, 27-10. Ritter here rolling, firing, completes it, touchdown. It looks like the Falcons are going to beat the Bears, so they get a big win here, 34-10. If you can get this last win, maybe it's enough to win the division and get to the playoffs. We'll see. Again, we'll be showing you all the teams, and you can keep track of the standings, and of course we'll show them to you once we finish the last team. All right, touchdown here for the Saints, and the Falcons will score. It's 26-21. Ritter in trouble, throws complete, touchdown. Falcons will take the lead. And then a field goal from the Saints ties this one up at 29. Falcons with it now. Ritter completes it down inside the 40-yard line. They kick a field goal. And apparently I accidentally messed the video up, and the Saints got a touchdown. So they went up 36-32. And so then the Falcons, their last chance here, 4th down and 10, going to the end zone. It's not going to be complete. I think it was intercepted there, and the Saints will win at 36-32. Falcons will finish 8-9. We'll just have to wait and see if that's going to be enough to have any shot at the playoffs. But, you know, a decent season here for Atlanta, getting to 8-9. That's what Madden thinks for the Falcons in 2023.